ekyamazima nti Katonda yatuwa ensi eyo. It's a really power of Africa. Omuntu oyinza okuba nga zaabu ogituddeko nga bwe ntudde ku ntebe wano. Emmwanyi zaabu, kawa wa Uganda mulungi nnyo. Katonda kye yateeka mu ttaka lyaffe yakimanyi. Titwamuwa ssente, titwakola ki, yamanyi gift gye yatuwa eky'omuwendo. Okusooka emmwanyi ze zampeerera. Taata wange yali mulimi wa mmwanyi. Era kaŋŋambe nti yali mugagga, ng'obugagga abujje mu mmwanyi. Ndi mulimi wa mmwanyi nzenna n'omusaayi gwange gwa mmwanyi. Kaawa waffe wa waggulu nnyo. Era ago amawanga gagula kaawa waffe ne gagenda gatabula mu zaabwe. Gagula emmwanyi zaffe. Ne gagenda gatabula emmwanyi zaabwe. Ne bafuna akatale ka waggulu. Naye kati olw'okubanga nti waagala awareness eri wansi ku mmwanyi. Lwaki tebanywa kaawa? Ekigaana bannayuganda okunywa kaawa tebasomesebwa. Omuganda agamba nti gundi mugezi nga mubuulire. Kati tosomesebwa nti emmwanyi ozina okunywebwa. Onookimanya otya? Abantu basinga kunywa majaane kubanga advocacy ku majaane ya waggulu. Advocacy ku kaawa ya wansi. Ti media za gavumenti, empapula z'amawulire, radios, television stations zibe nga zina program ku mmwanyi. Bantu babalage otuule ka TV ko mu ddiiro lyo, omusomesa asomese ku by'emmwanyi.
The issue of picking unripe cherries is affecting the market. The coffee sector not getting the good quality coffee, because what I refuse here, for example, if I refuse coffee here that it is not good, it is bought by someone else outside there, which I have refused here that, look, the farmer, this was an unripe coffee. You are not supposed to pick it, but you will go and sell it elsewhere and they will give him money. Now, if it is a joint effort that whatever is refused, nobody must buy. Whatever is refused, nobody must not buy. Then the farmers will know that if I pick this, nobody will buy it. And now it will become a culture, and then the quality, the issue of the quality will be managed. We ensure that whoever farmer brings coffee here should be a red cherry, because it is the red cherry that we can be able to add value. Government should help us and ensure that these other local buyers also adhere to the coffee policies, like issues to deal with picking good coffee, ripe coffee. So we have told our farmers that in order to allow the cooperative to earn more, bring red cherry, and very few have accepted.
I became involved in the coffee industry because I was born here in Masaka district, but also at the father's place we were growing coffee. throughout my life at home, we were coffee growers. And it was coffee that really my dad sold to take all of us to school. We are 12 people at home, children, my siblings, and we had to go to get our education through the sales of coffee. That's the first time I knew about coffee and I got involved in coffee. I grew up growing it, picking it, and also drying it. When I grew up and got married, the very first incomes we got were from coffee. So I've been a farmer since then, and coffee is one thing that has been bringing an income to the family. We need farmers to be trained. People here do not value our coffee as much because maybe also the processing is not properly done. Processing, branding, and packaging needs some adjustment. So you find that local people now, instead of using our local coffee, continue buying from supermarkets the imported coffee from elsewhere. It's the mentality. I think they don't think it's properly done. The soils are highly depleted. And so what I've been trying to do is to train farmers in how much we can help in feeding the soils in terms of making manure. After getting also the knowledge about feeding the soil in terms of fertilizing the soils, we got better yields. And so with the better yields, we got more income from the coffee. But also in terms of diseases, we have coffee wilt as a disease. And so we've been giving a lot of advice to farmers to control the wilt by cutting out some of the drying plants and also picking the drying branches so that the diseases do not multiply. You know, as growers, we grow, but then there are these marketeers, the middlemen who come and buy at a low price, and yet they sell at a better, far better price when they are exporting or in Kampala. If they are given better prices, then they are like it's an incentive for farmers to continue growing the coffee.
The myth we have about the local consumption is because coffee is an expensive commodity. And we've made it that only a certain A class should have it. What in Chikobero we have discovered that we are putting in tin and we are costing it at 5,000 shillings, which is affordable to mostly the inspiring group is university students. From my survey and the interviews I've done with the students, mostly at the Mukono University and Mbale campus, on average, each student consumes 1 tin of Chikovero coffee. And that's a very big market. This year, I am intending that we produce 100,000 tins of that coffee. For me to produce this is 3,000 shillings. and a factory price is 4,000 shillings, I will earn 1,000 shillings on it. And on the shelves is 5,000, and they will also make money. Now, if I do this for 6 years or 10 years, how much money will I have made, and how many lives will I have changed, and how many people will have benefited? I am inspired to think if I can produce 1 million teens and inspire in the country, I will have created hundreds of jobs. I've traveled all over the world, and Uganda I've not seen a country like my country. We have the best climate, the best soils, but we have not only been inspired to do the right things. One of the biggest challenges in this country is that we don't believe in ourselves.